So here we are in a living room or a kitchen, bathed in a warm white light. This light is what we call a 3000 Kelvin color temperature, which is the light that a standard LED bulb marketed as warm white might emit, or similar to the light that we experience with a full blast incandescent bulb. This light feels great right now and perhaps for an afternoon scene. However, if you were to have a dinner with your family or with guests over, you would typically try to dim that light down. So what I'm doing now is dimming the light. Now if we let our eyes acclimate and look around the space, we'll see that the light feels a little bit drab and gray. So imagine if you could do this. Decrease the light, both in intensity and color temperature, to create a warm ambient glow. And this is the right light for the right moment of, let's say, an intimate dinner. But for a cocktail hour, when you're entertaining a larger group of guests, you might want something that's a little bit brighter. And with Ketra, you can do that. Again, what I've done is, with the press of a button, brought those lights up, slightly increased the color temperature, and created this ambiance that's welcoming, that you can see your guests' faces, where you really feel beautiful in your own home, in your own space. So just like Night Shift on your phone, Ketra can automatically change the color temperature and the intensity of light to match the time of day. So what does that look like? What I'm going to show you is 24 hours of the Ketra experience compressed into 30 seconds of light. So we'll start with the lights off. Imagine that it's morning time. The light's coming up over the horizon. And as you get ready for work, sending your kids to school, the light intensifies. It gets warmer. You go off to work. Perhaps this is the height of noon. And the light that you need to get the work done needs to be bright, cooler, energizing. As the day progresses and you get ready to go back home, greet your kids for their homework, the light warms up. It begins to get dimmer. And then you settle down for dinner as a family. And the warm light that matches that of the candlelight is just what you need to wind down and get ready to call it a night. And if you just need a little bit of light to go to the kitchen in the middle of the night for a glass of water, you can have that as well. So as we bring our shades up and let that natural light back into the space, we'll realize that that 3000 Kelvin color temperature light that felt so good at the beginning of this in the kitchen now feels too yellow, too warm relative to the daylight. That's the magic of Ketra. With the push of a button, we can extend the natural light indoors, creating a seamless transition between interior and exterior, and giving everyone the opportunity to feel like they're seated right next to a window. So another important quality of light, aside from color temperature, is how well does it render color. And with Ketra's full spectrum light, you can really transform the way that we see objects in space and the colors in which they're rendered. And so I'd like to pull your attention over to this bowl of fruit with reds, oranges, and greens. What we're going to start off seeing is a high quality CRI 3000 Kelvin light. But what I'm going to do right now is change it to a 3000 Kelvin high vibrancy setting. So let me do that one more time. 3000 Kelvin high CRI, 3000 Kelvin high vibrancy. So as you can see, in this high vibrancy setting, we're really popping those reds. And how do we do this? We do it by remixing the white, or the way that white light is composed. So sometimes we just want to have a little bit of fun with our light. Along with doing every beautiful color of white, Ketra can also saturate your space in colors. And so perhaps you're throwing a party to celebrate your favorite sports team or holding a cocktail hour. Ketra can bring whatever color you wish into your space to really transform and create a party mood for your environment. On the commercial side of things, we've also seen clients use it as a wayfinding opportunity in their spaces, or maybe when they have one of their clients coming in, they'll saturate their space in the colors of that visitor in order to really celebrate the space and the experience of people coming within. And the beauty of Ketra is that we give you the palette of light to paint your space in any color that you wish. With Ketra, you get pre-programmed exclusive content crafted by lighting industry leaders, including the Ketra Natural Show, which, as you can see, is the top button of this Palladium keypad. With the coming together of Lutron controls and Ketra technology, you truly get the best experience of light.